Hello and welcome back to Matt's Coins, and the first of my A to Z series of videos showcasing some of the coins I've got from various different world countries. Put out a post a few weeks ago now asking which country you, the viewer, would like to see as for the letter A. The winner was Australia, so I've got my Australian coins out here in front now. I have got some New Zealand coins on the bench. You can just see them here on the left. They're just sharing space with the Australian. I'm not going to be looking at those unless we choose N in a future vote. So what I've done is I've pulled out some representative coinage. The rest is still in the album covers. So starting off with the halfpenny, we got this one here from 1920. This is, of course, George V. And then with George VI, that had changed. I can't remember the designer's name. Is it Kruger Grey? With the kangaroo and George VI on the obverse there. Onto the penny then. Very similar in its style to the halfpenny. This is 1934, again George VI. Design's very much is more intricate than what we're used to seeing on the British coins, what with the crown and all the fanciness down here. Again, in common with the halfpenny, the halfpenny, this has changed to the kangaroo. Something I'm not going to go into is mint marks and stuff in this particular video, because there are various dots before and after pennies that indicate which mint things were minted at. If there's an appetite, I can go through that in a separate video in the future. Next, I've got two different styles of threepence. This is 1917 George V, and then I've got a 1944, which is George VI. I've only got a couple of sixpences in my collection. One of them is this 1953. Elizabeth II, of course. And just to note, the Australians kept their pre-decimal silver right to the very end. This is 0.5 silver. The threepence from George VI, George V would have been 0.925, but that had changed to 0.5 by the time we got to George VI's reign. And then we've got the shilling. This is a 1925, again 0.925 silver. And this had changed to 0.5 silver by the time we got into George VI's reign. And that's how it remained through Elizabeth II. And finally, in terms of the pre-decimal coinage, 1 florin or 2 shillings, 1917, 0.925 silver again, and then 0.5 silver in this 1962. Elizabeth II florin. So, in terms of the collection, there's a 1952 in that one, and then 1924, 38, 39, there's 42s, 43s, 44, 45, 47, 49, 50, 51, 52, 55, 57, 59 and 64. In terms of the half pennies, I suppose, this is 1917, 1943, 46, 61, 63, 49, and there's a couple of New Zealand bits there, but we're not looking at New Zealand, so that's irrelevant. Move those out the way. There's a couple of bits of silver in this one. So we got 1959 shilling, 1947 florin, a 46 florin, and a 53 florin. And then on to the decimal stuff. So I've got the 5 cents, 10, 20, 50, the silver jubilee 50 cents there. We've got $1, $2, 1 cent. Is that Captain Cook commemorative 50 cents. And there's a couple of different styles of the 20, 5, 10, $1, 5 cents, 10 cents, and 2 cents. So just to look at the obverses. So one thing I haven't done is I haven't really got them in their respective sets, if you like. That's a job for the future. But I hope you've enjoyed this little look through my little collection of Australian coinage. Now on to the next lot. So it's going to be the letter B, of course. Just zoom out so I can get all this in. I can only go that far. So I've gone through my New Mr list, seeing which countries I've got beginning with B. I've put the ones in red where I've only got a single coin from these places, so I'm not going to do a video on those. So the choices will be Bahrain, Barbados, Belgium, Belize, Brazil, British West Africa, British West Indies, or Bulgaria. I will put a little poll out on the channel, so if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to see when that poll comes out. You can then take part and let me know which ones of these you'd like me to do next. Thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe, hit that like button, and leave me a comment, and I will see you on the next video.